Hey guys, welcome back to my NFL predictions videos. I've done all of the NFC, all the AFC West, and all the AFC East, and I've already done the Jaguars. Now I'm doing the Colts. The Colts are an interesting team. It's gonna be cool to see if Philip Rivers, because y'all have a very good team, and I think Philip Rivers can possibly put you guys in a playoff position. It's going to be interesting, though, to see if you would win your division. Because your division, you have some stiff competition. I mean, y'all have got the Texans without DeAndre Hopkins, though, I don't know. And y'all have the Titans, who broke out last year. It's going to be interesting to see if that was kind of like a one-and-done deal. Like, if they had won the Super Bowl, would they ended up being like the Falcons? But now we have... Let's just go ahead and start week 1 against the Jaguars. This really isn't even like a question. The Colts are obviously going to win this game pretty easily. The Jaguars are going to be tanking hard. All right. Then week 2, I'm sorry, but the Vikings, they're probably going to beat you. All right. Week 3 against the Jets, y'all basically have 2 bye weeks in week 1 and week 3. So you got 2 easy game and 1 game that like you could win, but we won't. And then week 4 against the Bears. The Bears are a pretty bad team, and I think you guys can take advantage of that. So you beat the Bears. I hope you couldn't hear that. All right, week 5 against the Browns. Interesting game. It's gonna see if Baker Mayfield is gonna be a long-time quarterback for the Browns, or is he gonna, be forgotten about eventually. This season, though, I'm going to say they pull out a win here, or a loss here, against the Browns. I just think Baker Mayfield, they do have an explosive offense. I don't know why they were losing all last year, but they are a good team. Week 6, Joe Burrow is a great quarterback, but is he good enough to beat the Colts? I don't think so. So you're 4-2 going into your insanely early bye week. Well, not insanely early, that's like an okay bye week. At least it's not like in week 2. Alright, so you're 4-2. I don't know how your division is looking out because it's only in the Jaguars, but you're probably like fighting for the division, and then you get the Lions next week and you beat them, okay? You show them up. So you get out my face. Alright? But in week 9, you've got the Ravens, and I know you guys are going to be a good team, but I don't think you're going to be good enough to beat the Ravens. And I think the Titans can beat you on Thursday Night Football, because if they are as good as they were in the playoffs last year, they will be, like, insane. And, I mean, the Packers, they're kind of up there with the Ravens. All right. But in week 12, I think at home, I think you guys, it is a divisional game. If you're hearing a lot of noise outside my room, it's because a logging company is cutting down logs across the street. All right, in week 13, it's getting very loud from my perspective. All right, in week 13, do you only? Never mind. Sorry, I thought y'all had already. Ignore everything. Week 13 against the Texans. This is gonna be a good game. I'm gonna have you guys win here. Okay, I think this is when you'll finally start to catch steam. But I do think the Raiders are gonna beat you next week. Derek Carr, he's shown himself to be a pretty good quarterback at times. I think this is a game that you probably should have won. I think this is a very close game, probably surprises a couple people. Week 15, this is a game that a lot of people are probably thinking the Texans are going to win, but nope, the Colts win this one. Week 16, pretty obvious that the Colts are going to win here. Big Ben was old, getting worse, then he got injured, he's going to be even worse, and the Steelers are going to be looking for a new quarterback. Week 17, it's pretty obvious the Jaguars, I know because I've already picked them, are going to be throwing this game at this point. They're going to be 2-13. I made them go 2-14, and the Colts are going to beat them. So 10-6 is the record. That is probably good enough. I mean, you can go ahead and see all the records I've done. I've done all of the NFC on the right, I've done the bottom 2 divisions down here, and I've done the Jaguars. So, alright. I'll see you guys. Let's see how the rest of your division does. See ya.